All right, hi everybody. It's Mob Psycho time. Oh my god! Every week, it's gonna be like this. From Sunday to Wednesday, I'm gonna be awed, shocked, and appalled. So Sunday, we had the Gundam episode, and we saw what happened there with Elon. I was shocked by the ending, and it made me, okay, kill them all. Tamino's back. But then we had Bleach. I expected, yeah, that happened. Yesterday we had Chainsaw Man, which was a goofy episode. Why did this episode? No. Dimple. Can I get a fist pump for Dimple? Come on, everybody. Give me a fist pump for Dimple. He's a true bro. This episode was insane. Um, so Mom basically doesn't attack Dimple. He realizes that he made a mistake, that he should have been with Dimple instead of. He got too hyped over the fact that he was popular, a Chad basically, and he wasn't paying attention to Dimple, his friend. So that's basically what transpired in that exchange. Now, after a few talks with each other, they came into an understanding. And, Dimple was like, he played it off, but he realized what Mob was. There's a whole tribe, the whole thing about how Mob understood Dimple while others didn't. And that's basically how it went about. However, Mob is totally. Because he does this move, Mob, and he almost like releases his psychic energy. And he's tapped out. But it was kind of a good moment for them because it shows that Mob considered Dimple his friend, came into understanding. But Mob can't move because he's dead ass tired from the energy he expended. And Dimple carries him out of the tree, the Divine Tree. And this was episode 6, by the way. Divine Tree 3, Dimple is. Now, as we know from the previous episodes, Dimple was getting the energy from the prayers of everyone in the city and from, I believe, the city itself. That had a ramification, or a consequence, if you will. The tree itself, which was the broccoli, basically had its own consciousness. So even though Dimple was away from the tree itself, and he was in control at one point, when he stepped away, it took over. And it wanted Mob. It wanted to drain Mob of his psychic abilities until he will be dead. So this was the most ridiculous thing I've seen in this show. They had I'm telling you right now, this was a bona fide Dragon Ball Z slugfest. That's the only way I can describe it. When Dimple is in his godly powers, he's fighting off the tree who looks like, that Psycho Helmet guy. And he's going toe for toe. I was like, yo! The animation was godly. Of course, God Dimple. It was, whew! There was this scene where you had the Bob Psychos, the Psycho Helmet guy, the plant, the tree itself, all these clones, and they were shaking, and I swear to God, when I saw that, I thought, Princess Mononoke? Because you see in Princess Mononoke, there were those little things that follow the main character around, and they shake from the forest. And that's what it looked like in this episode. And they shoot the beam at Dimple. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. It was like Dimple fought them off. It was like a Super Saiyan golden frieza thing going on here. It really was. Eventually, Dimple gets Mob to leave, but the damage is done. Because you see, Mob sees Dimple in his ghost form, but in reality, what you see is Dimple in his god form still, and he's a wreck. He's got an arm missing, and the background is Psycho Helmet. Huge. You just see his fucking eye and face. And I'm like, oh, is it good? Now, the episode concludes where Psycho Helmet completely absorbs Dimple. But the tree goes into space. And Mob has no recollection of how he got home. And then we have, his younger brother. And he doesn't remember anything. And then at the end of the episode, he calls Dimple his friend and he starts crying. I'm like, Dimple, man. Give it for Dimple, who gave us one of the best, one of the OP fights, I think. This was a great episode. A lot of feels. A lot of feels in this one. Next week it's called Winter Break Transition. I don't know where you go from here. Honest to God, I really don't know where you go from here. Because I can only imagine with the tree, because it basically floated. That's what, I guess, I don't know what Dimple did. But he got it to float into space. So, I don't know if this means that in the next couple of episodes, we're going in a different path. It's going to be like one-shot story ventures with Reagan and Mob and his classmates and whatnot. Or is this going to come back? I believe this is going to come back. Psycho Helmet is not done. I'll tell you right now. That tree, even though it's in space and everything, I think something's going to happen. I just got a feeling. But this was episode 6. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Can we get a like? I know you. I don't know if a YouTuber would. But I'm going to say it right now. Can we get as many likes as possible for our God and Savior, Dimple? Yeah, I'm saying it right now. Dimple MVP. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give Dimple some love. This dude, Super Saiyan Golden Frieza in this. All right, that's all I got to say. Until next time, Balkan922. I know I think I mentioned a few times I was trying to do it. I can't really do live streams because I get so tired from work, but I'll try to do something in the next couple of weeks or Fridays, whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.